Alright, we're back. Hey to all my family in the YouTube world. What are we called again? What? No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Mo's No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Yeah, that fire in the background. Gotta represent for the culture. You know what I mean? For the culture. Alright, so today on the menu is turkey meatloaf. So we gotta give it a jazzy name because it'll be some jazzy shit. And I'm also going to make a bread pudding, a lemon nut peach bread pudding. So I'm going to explain how it's made as I go. Stay for the show. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Here we go. This is the turkey meatloaf. We gotta come up with a good name for it. I guess this is Mo's Spicy Turkey Meatloaf with a kick. So this is the turkey. So the first thing that I'm going to add to it is a thing of egg whites. Already cracked, already separated from the egg yolk to make the egg whites. Second thing that I'm going to add is 1/8 of French's onions. Remember, I'm making this up as I go. So 2 1/8 of French's onions. French's onions, holla at your boy. Now, freestyling. Got some of this stove top turkey stuffing. I'm going to use this as a filling. Don't want to add too much filling because you want to taste the meat and the rest of the ingredients that I'm going to add. So I'm going to use a half a cup of this. And that's about it. This is the special sauce that's blended up. This is onions, pepper leaf, lemon leaf, thyme, peaches, a little vinegar, sun-dried tomatoes. So I'm going to add two 1/8 cups. A half a tablespoon white pepper. So you're gonna mix this up like so. Oh, you know what? My bad. Got the onions, the peppers, and the tomatoes. Or no onions. So you use the French's onions. You don't want too much onions in it. So I have a whole bell pepper, a whole green bell pepper, and I have 2 tomatoes. So, what you gonna do with this? Look at this. Yes, sir. You're gonna mix this all together. And then you're gonna bake it on 375. Oh, forgot one ingredient. Prior to baking it, you're gonna throw 4 ounces of cheese in it, of your preference. So you're gonna mix this all together. like so. If you're a salt person, you can add a couple pinches of salt in it just for flavor. Have your nice little loaf pan ready. Make sure your hands are clean. You want to get in one more McLovin in this yank. Alright guys, what I've done, I mix all the ingredients together, and I have a little loaf pan. Does it come out like a little loaf? This is what the final product looks like. You throw it in this oven for 375 degrees for about 25 minutes. Check it to make sure, because I'm not sure how your oven works. So if you get toothpicks or some kind of wood, let's poke into it. Cut it a little bit. Make sure that it's not pink and it's brown in the middle. That means that it's done. Hey, did you think it was over? No, that was too simple. What is this called? No recipe, freestyle cooking show. So we're about to make this super duper sauce. That's why I didn't put too much salt, too much in the turkey meatloaf, because something is going to about to be a compliment. So we're gonna freestyle this compliment sauce. I'm pretty good at sauce. Some people call me the sauce man because I'm saucy. Not too much sauce because I don't like too much sauce. Don't overdo the sauce. I can make a sweet sauce. Everybody say, hey, you don't make enough sauce sometimes. They'll make some really, really good sauce, and they'll be like, yo, where's the rest of the sauce? And I'll be like, I don't even know. And they'll be like, how you make it? And I'll be like, I don't even know. So we're about to figure out how I'll be making these good sauces. So the first ingredient that I'm going to use, please hope, thinking, taste buds are going on fire. They have the mind of their own. Alright guys, welcome back to No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Mo's No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. So we're gonna make this sauce. So I'm gonna use this pear as a fruit for the sauce. Probably half of this pear. I'm gonna speed up this video. So pretty much it's gonna be me cutting the pear really, really quick, like chop, 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 chop. So that's how you all gonna see it. And my voice might be a little fast, so it might be like meow, 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 meow. Or I might just think it's really quick in my mind. Pretty good pear. What do you all say? I got about a half a pear. Maybe. Something like that. Like almost half a pear. So we got some cilantro. If I said that correctly, I probably messed up that whole saying. With some really good sauce that I kind of use all the time. Makes a good sauce. Just cut it open with the knife. Down the little edges. I'm gonna put the top out. Shit. There it goes. Alright. Gonna freestyle this sauce. Melt this. Yeah, about this much. Bang. That is 1/4 of a cup cilantro sauce. Am I saying that right? Cilantro? No, the sauce. This sauce. How you say it? Sriracha. Sriracha sauce. So 2 1/4 of sriracha sauce. So we got this really, really good, selective, expensive as maple syrup. It's pretty good though. I just got to try it. I've been trying maple syrups. Any maple syrups, guys. So this is the Crown maple syrup. Selective quality. So this is the bourbon barrel age. So guaranteed it has 2% alcohol in it. So 1/4 of this maple sauce. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shakes of white pepper. Splash for a little spice. And I'm gonna measure this ginger out. You don't want too much ginger in it. So this is a little less than a tablespoon. Ginger. 4 pinches of salt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pinches of salt in that mug. Alright, now we're going to put some tomato paste in here. About a tablespoon of tomato paste. Stir this bad boy together. Let's give it a little bit more flavor. Go into this hazelnut oil. I'll put a tablespoon of hazelnut oil in this mug. Alright guys, some of this stuff is expensive, but if you use it sparingly, it's not that expensive, guys. But it really makes your food taste really good, guys. Mo's No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Wow. Tastes real good, a little spicy. So if you don't like really, really spicy stuff, you might add a little less of the hot stuff, which is this. A little less of that. Alright, you're going to put this on top of the turkey meatloaf once the turkey meatloaf is halfway done. So about 15 minutes into the cooking, you're going to put this on it. And once you put this on there, you're going to turn up the oven to about 400 and let it cook the rest of the time, which is about 15, 20 minutes, depending on your oven. Alright guys, so this is, so we got to rename this because it's a little spicy. So this is the spicy maple, Mo's spicy maple turkey meatloaf. No, Mo's spicy maple spare. Excuse me. Let's try this again. Slow down. Mo's. Excuse me. Let me see. Excuse me. I didn't use my hands. I sneezed into the trash can. I'm gonna wash my hands anyway. Just for etiquette. So, what is it called? Mo's Spicy Pear Maple Turkey Meatloaf. Spicy Pear Maple Turkey Meatloaf. I think that sounds pretty good. So that's what this is going to be. So again, about 15 minutes of the cooking time of the meatloaf. You're going to throw this on top of it for the rest of the time. Depending on your oven, 15 to 20 minutes. You're going to check, poke it, see what it do. And if it does good, keep moving. Take it out. If it's not done, you keep it in there. You're also going to want to wait till the pears turn a little mushy and turn to a golden brown. Because the pears have sugar in it. It's going to make like a caramelized plus the maple syrup. You know what I mean? I'm going to hit this off a little bit more maple syrup. It's a little hot to cut down the spiciness of it. Alright, so that's the sauce, guys. Told you my sauces are spicy. Don't ever make enough of it. So I'm just going to pour this on top of it. Just to give it a little kick. Taste one of these. So I'm tasting this because it has nothing raw that can kill me in it. It's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're back, guys. Alright, so this is going to be like a bread cake pudding. Pretty much, I'm taking a cake and making the cake into a bread pudding. Usually, I use a cake that is half eating or half ate, or whatever, and use it. However, I wanted to show you today how to use it to make it. So I kind of put the cake in the freezer for it can be easily cut into chunks. The kind of cake that I am using is called a lemon cream cake. So I cut the cake into chunks. I'm going to place this cake into this bowl, like so. I'm going to break up the cake, pieces. You taste the cake. It's a good cake. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. The second thing that I'm going to do is add a little bit of this cream to this cake. This is a mixture of different creams. This is buttermilk, macadamia nut milk, and some mandarin, I think I'm saying that correctly, orange juice. So I'm going to use about, I don't want to make it too moist. If I need it to add more, I add more. So 1/3 of a cup first, because I want OD. Because I still have to add egg to it. Let's see what that like. Alright. Remember, this is a what kind of show? No recipe, freestyle cooking show. So we're testing this as we go. And remember, less is best. Because you can't reverse that mess. Made that up pretty clever. So we're going to put a little bit more. I won't put a whole 1/3 cup. So, this is 1/3 cup. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons. Alright. Not too mushy. See? Not too mushy. Cake's not too mushy. You still can work with it. Alright, you want to add your egg last because you want to taste it. Make sure it's not too sweet. Second thing that you're going to add is peaches. And mandarin oranges. So we're going to add this to the cake. If I ate one. So this is about 2 little mandarin oranges and 2 little peaches. Fresh grown, Norfolk, Virginia. That's what it said. Support local farming. So let's stir that in there. Alright. So you got the orange and the peach in there. So, can't forget a tiny bit of baking soda and a pinch of salt. Remember, the cake has baking soda somewhere in it. Probably was activated before. So this is about, let me do it. 1, 2, 3. About 3 pinches of baking soda. You don't want to put too much baking soda in stuff because you can be able to taste it and it is disgusting. Remember my mom's friend made a cake. They put too much baking soda in. That jank was nasty. So, pinch of salt in there. 2 pinches of salt. Very small pinches of salt. About 1, 2, 3, 4 pinches of ginger. Set the drink up one more time. Two tablespoons of maple syrup. Alright, now don't forget to leave your butter out. Let your butter be really, really soft. And whipped butter is kind of good. So I'm going to put 4 teaspoons of whipped butter in here. Soft whipped butter. Let me get that thing out. One. Two. It's like bit 3. No OD. Don't need that much butter in your life. 3 is good. Alright. Now mix that in there. Alright, you're gonna do one more good mix once you put the egg in there, and don't mix it again because you don't want to make mush. Tastes good. Alright guys, 2 egg whites. 1. 2. Make sure your hands is clean. I think I touched my refrigerator handle. Wash my hands with a little bit of soap. Use my sanitized hand towel to dry it. Mush this around. Get the egg in there and the butter popping. Alright guys, it's a simple cake pudding that you can wake up. I guess it's not called bread pudding because it's not bread. So this is a cake pudding. Final product look like this. So I guess we're gonna name this. We're gonna call this, since we're on the maple thing. No, we don't use that much maple syrup in there. So we're just gonna call this the peaches and cream bread. Lemon zest peaches and cream cake pudding. Lemon zest peaches and cream cake pudding. Moe's lemon zest peaches and cream cake pudding. What? What show is this? This is the No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Moe's No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Thank you for partaking. Please wait for a moment. I'm going to be taking this stuff out of the oven momentarily. Give me about a half hour. Thank you for tuning in. Keep on watching because we ain't done. What's this called again? The lemon zest, peaches and cream, cake pudding. We gotta throw Mo on that. Moe's lemon zest, peaches and cream, cake pudding. Again, to my public, I really thank you for tuning in to the No Recipes Freestyle Cooking Show. Moe's No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Like I promised, this is the turkey loaf. It's half done. As it is half done, we're going to add the sauce that we made. Thank you all for your assistance, because I felt your vibe through the tube. Appreciate that. He was like, use that, Mom. Use that. I was like, yes, guys, I'm vibing. I feel your energy. Use that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. I said, thank you, guys. Everything's wonderful. All right, so I'm going to pour this on top of it. I'm going to get a knife. You know what? I'm going to use a spoon that I use for the sauce. So we're going to... It's still mushy. Remember, this is not done. It's just kind of done. So we make holes in this. Alright. Alright guys, so I poured the sauce into a separate thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to save some to put on top of it or save some to use when it's done. And remember, this is halfway done, so you don't want to contaminate the other container by putting this spoon inside there and then try to use it in like a raw state. You know what I mean? But I've kind of got to cook it anyway, but just to be safe. Alright. You want this all over that. So I need a little bit more. You know what, fans? What you said? You said use all the sauce on here? Okay. Thank you. Alright, so I'm using all the sauce. Make sure all corners are done. I'm going to throw it back in the oven for your final product. Check this out. Bang. Bang. You know the name. Because I forgot. Rewind. Back in the oven. Oh my God. It's my chain right there. Hey, as everything that's freestyle, make mistakes. You know what I mean? Or it's just freestyle. So, on the lemon zest, peach. Wait, hold on. Lemon zest, peaches and cream. Hold on, I gotta say this right. Lemon zest, peaches and cream, bread. Nope. Lemon zest, peaches and cream, cake pudding. Got to put the nuts in it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw some nuts on top of it. Feel me? And throw some nuts on top of it. Because a lot of times we have some type of bread pudding or cake pudding as we call it. You use nuts or some type of raisins. So I use fruit, so I'm going to use some nuts too. I'm going to throw some nuts on. I'm going to measure these nuts out. About a half a cup of nuts that I'm going to throw on. Some good nuts. You want to know what kind of nuts these are? This is some walnuts and some raw walnuts and raw almonds. Alright? Y'all want to see me throw the nuts on it? A little freak. Alright, throw the nuts on. Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you for tuning in again. We will be back momentarily. Peace. Alright, guys, back into my work. Thank you again to my YouTube followers. Right now, I am heating up some oil to make some plantains. That'll be the third thing that I'm going to do. Yes, I believe in leftovers, so I will be eating these grains I made from a previous video with the food that I'm preparing now. So I'm not making a bunch of sides, guys. So sorry today. So I'm using peanut oil and coconut oil. I like these two types of oils. This is light. This is not a heavy taste to the things that you put into them. You're gonna fry things. Not deep fry, but it's probably like thick amount of oil. My oven's right here. The reason why I'm sitting down, guys, I'm huge, like 6'5". So if I'm standing up, it's gonna cut off my head. I'm very comfortable sitting down. Now I'm checking the cake pudding as well as the meatloaf. You know the name of them, and I know that you all screaming the name of them. Excuse the bright light for being in your eye. I apologize. Alright. So I got this. This is a giant size toothpick, in which I like to call it. However, it's a kebab stick, but I'm huge, so this could be my toothpick. Okay, the turkey meatloaf is nice and moist. Not dry, but it needs to be in there a little longer. I think the amount of time it's been in there is probably like 20 minutes thus far. Alright, don't look crazy. Put that right there. Now you know what? I'm going to dispose of this properly. Even though the meatloaf is mostly done, I don't want to cross-contaminate foods. I'm going to get a new toothpick, and I'm going to take this paper towel and wipe off my pot. I'm going to put the plantains in. Alright, now I'm going to check the cake pudding. Alright. Alright, so, dang it, I gotta do something about that light. Excuse me, guys. Can't keep moving. However, we have about 10-15 more minutes and everything's gonna be done, and then you're gonna be able to see the final products. Right now, waiting for the oil to heat up before we can cook the plantains. I'm going to show you how to do it Costa Rican style. I'm going to prepare the plantains. I'm going to fry them shortly, probably for like 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm going to take them out of the pan and squish them some more, and then put them back into the fry pan. Make them extra crispy. Costa Rican grandmother taught me how to make that. My best friend's grandmother. Shout out to Alexandria Toulette's grandma. Hey, grandma. Appreciate the lessons. Alright, so stay tuned for what? I can hear you. Say it a little louder. No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Mo's No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Be back in a minute. Thank you. Alright, guys, I'm blocking that light. I'm blind you all. I'm taking the plantains in which that. Oh, there we go. I'm taking the plantains, which is half cooked, out of the grease. Alright, so this grease won't get super duper hot. So move this grease to the side. Let it cool down just a little bit where it won't burn. Because we don't have the highest level of grease in which we're using with the heat index. Alright. So I'm coming back. So I'm going to do now is so make little slits in this. Going down, little slits, little slits, little slits. Little slits. Little slits. Little slits, little slits. Take a spoon or a fork. Just press down a little bit. Press down. Press down. Press down. It's better to use a fork. Turn it over. Press down. What you're doing, pretty much, mushing it up and thinning out the plantain. Then you can put it back into the fire. Like so. Something like that. See? And then put it back into the grease and let it continue frying. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. You got that? You got it? You got it? All right. All right, I'm back. Welcome back to No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. Welcome back to Mo's No Recipe Freestyle Cooking Show. All right, the plantains. This is called something else after you do it to this. I forgot what the name is. However, we are done. Look at that. Nice golden brown. That's what you want to look like. I forgot to tell you what happened to them. This was the green plantains. It wasn't the yellow ones. It was the green ones. So I fried it a little bit, as you see. Then I took them out, smashed them a little bit, then put them back in the fryer, and I got these results. And these things is amazing. All right. So, bang. I'll take a picture of this. I want to thank you all for tuning in. This has been a delight. I appreciate you all. I really thank you. We're almost down to our final products. I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, where you can know, like, it's really real in this kitchen. Like, for real. Like, I put things together that turn out awesome, like, all the time. That's why I decided to do this show. Again, I thank you and thank you and thank you. So wait for this shit. This shit's gonna be amazing. Look at this little mermaid under the sea. Go on, Sebastian. Alright, like I promised you guys, I'm not gonna blind you by that light, but this is that cake pudding right here. Right there. I'm about to cut it up. It's about to look a lot more prettier than this. But look at that. It's a nice golden brown. The nuts are on top of it, so the nuts got roasted without me having to roast them first. You know what I mean? Freestyling this shit. When you freestyle, anything happens. So I got roasted nuts on top of this. You know, this is pudding cake or cake pudding. Cake pudding. What? I made it up. Cake pudding. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.